Well, hello, everybody. Happy Monday, February 27th, 2023. And the reason why I'm so happy and so laughy is because I'm just genuinely feeling it. You guys, I am so blessed. The biggest blessing, of course, the biggest of all is animals. And my all abiding love for animals, first and foremost, above all else. Yet I'm also happy for so many other things, so much good news in my life, one milestone, and also for this, my job, being a content creator and sharing all things vegan, animal friendly, cruelty free, most importantly, of course, for the animals. And self care is what I'm doing today. As you can see, I have another amazing haul, and I'm so excited to bring it to you guys and share it with you. So let's get to it. So, I don't know about other states because I have not traveled the globe yet, although someday I would love to do that. But I know that here in Southern California, self care is so enabled, and there are so many great ways to do it here. There are so many vegan restaurants up and down California, all over California, and boutique stores, department store products, and of course online and the ever present Amazon. Uh, but my latest haul is from Neiman Marcus and some online purchases. But before we get to that, hey, um, one bit of good news is that I have mentioned before my journey to health and wellness. I've always been healthy, at least I thought so. But then, the last couple of years, things have been really, really tough because I didn't know what was lurking inside of me, and that was a big case of inflammation. And it has been an absolute journey to find a good holistic and naturopathic provider. And I did finally find a couple of them. One of them is here in Southern California, but still very far away from me. And, I'm really finally on my way. MD's traditional medicine does not ever help. That is my stance and many other people's as well. And it's very true. But when you go the holistic route and you see a naturopath, they have a lot more specialized tests. And through those specialized tests, I found out that I have a lot of inflammation. Namely, one reason is that who'd have, who'd have known it at all, right? I am absolutely infested and riddled with heavy metals. Yeah, arsenic, um, so many heavy metals. And today was the first day of my chelation IV treatment. And I've found a great provider for that also separately because it's closer to where I am. They do, by the way, also do home visits if you don't want to go there, but I go there. You have your own private room where you can do the IV treatment, and there are a lot of those here. My point is that invest in your self care because you're investing in yourself and your future. So, yeah. And with that, I'm also starting to wear a lot more natural fibers, better quality fabrics in my clothing. Of course, nothing is 100%. For instance, I do have my favorites, which is actually this top from Amazon. And it's one of those mass makers of clothing. It's like a mix. This is not like an organic cashmere or anything like that, but it is a rayon blend, which is great. So it's rayon and spandex, and it is aligned with fleece, which I love. It keeps me warm for when we do get cold weather here in Southern California, and I'm loving it. I've been loving it the past few days because it's raining hard and heavy. Yeah, fast and furious down here, and very, very cold. So, we have some winter. And I'm wearing one of my absolutely favorite, oh, I love the feel of these against my skin, Mother Denim. So I now have a collection and an entire closet full of Mother Denim. It was not my intention, but after my first two or three pieces, I just fell for this brand. It is one of the most perfect denim brands that I know. And I'm wearing today the wide leg trouser denim, and I paired it with this uh, Nick and Zoe sweater, which I really like. This is like a blazigan, which is my play on the coatigan. So this is a cardigan and a blazer in one, and it has a beautiful tailored but casual look. So, I mean, you can keep it buttoned if you're going into the office or something like that. But I work from home. So yeah, this is how I run my errands, and I love it. I love the off shoulder accent here where it kind of pleats and balloons out. It's a very pretty detail on there. And I'm wearing some, you know, microfiber faux suede uh, booties. And yeah, so with that, let's get to the haul and what I've purchased lately, which is at Neiman Marcus. I've purchased more Chantecaille because I love for makeup and skincare Chantecaille, for the express reason that Chantecaille is in line with animal welfare. So for every purchase that you make from Chantecaille or one of Chantecaille's partners, which is Neiman Marcus, I believe Saks, Bloomingdale's as well, and Nordstrom, portion is donated to the cause of animals. And depending on what product, a bottle of milk for baby elephants, and so much more. And secondary to that, because the first reason, the most important reason, is animals, secondary is that Chantecaille makes some of the most luscious, I mean, beautiful makeup and some of the best skincare. I've tried it out and I love it. I do not go overboard in my purchases because I believe less is more. So I buy, two or three pieces at a time, sometimes just one lipstick. Fun fact. And by that I mean interesting fact, I decided to pull the trigger and buy a Chantecaille eye serum, an under eye serum, which is a gold roller. And so, you use it in the daytime and at night. And, I really thought about it for a long time before I went down to the store to buy it. And the woman at the counter was, the woman at the counter. So I had gone and I chose a lipstick, which is one of the latest of Chantecaille's, which is a limited edition, and I will show you really soon. And the gold eye roller ball. And then she made the comment, you don't want that. That's for mature skin. My skin is very mature. So yeah, I wasn't met with the most welcome reception, but hey, it is what it is. I did buy it, and along with my lipstick. And I have also purchased some more Oribe hair care products. I love my Oribe. So the reason I purchased more is because I did try the Vegamore, and I would highly recommend against it, because here we post our honest opinions. And I fell for the YouTuber influencer, who I like her. She has some great suggestions. I followed them. They've helped a lot. But her latest suggestion for the Vegamore Hydrate line of hair products was a no go. So I purchased the Hydrate shampoo and conditioner. Together they came out to a little over $100 for those two pieces, and completely dried out my hair. And that actually seems to be the consensus against with a lot of people who have purchased it. Not all, but a lot. So I would not recommend that. I do recommend Oribe and Unite. Unite is another one of my favorites, which is completely vegan for the animals. And I love the scent, but I love it because what it does for my hair, and really moisturizes my hair. And with that, let's get to the haul, which also includes something for working out at home. Okay, all of you, I want to highlight literally this haul with this gorgeous, absolutely stunning rose gold Trader Joe's. Yes, from Trader Joe's. Valentine's candle. I did find these 2 days before Valentine's, and even though it's well past V-Day, I bought a whole bunch of these candles. And can you believe that they're under $4? The quality of these candles, which I believe is bees, coconut, and soy, so they're very healthy. And the scent, this one is rose. The quality is absolutely on par with Volupta and all of the other luxury candles. I couldn't believe that this was under $4. But you know what? Trader Joe's just always hits it with their vegan, cruelty-free products. And this is absolutely no exception. So, moving on to self-care and exercise. This TheraBand, it has so many uses. This is a multi-use workout implement right here. Yes, this one band. FYI, you can actually purchase these on a huge roll where you can cut what you need, or you can purchase them in individual already cut bands, and they come in different resistance levels. This was gifted to me, and I haven't stopped using it. So yeah, I really am loving this. It's great for back exercises too, by the way. Right here is my rebounder, and I've had this for about a month, and I've been using it every single day. I love this rebounder. It's small enough yet spacious enough that you can do a lot on this, and the resistance, I feel like, it's perfect. This does also fold in half, and you can stow it away. And I bought this off of Amazon. And moving on to cosmetics, skincare, hair care. Here I am with my Chantecaille. This is the 14 karat eye roller, which, I mean, this actually works. I've tried so many different under eye products that have not worked at all, but Chantecaille is absolutely amazing. It actually worked when I tested it out in the store. it's well worth the price tag for this, because you're really going to get your expenditures worth. It is very, very pricey. But yeah, hey, you know what? I came across the one that works. So yeah. And here is one of the limited edition lipsticks that Chantecaille has put out. And I can't tell you how much I love this. This is the shade Crocus. This is a magnetic closure, so it just snaps closed. But the quality of this is so creamy, you guys. So there's the magnetic closure, and it is just, I love this. This color is very, very beautiful. It's kind of like an orange tone pink, but it actually comes out to more of a fleshy pink on the lips. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I also very happily splurged on a Chantecaille cheek gelée. This can be used on the lips and on the cheeks, and for a little bit of shade on the eyelids as well. So Chantecaille cheek gelée. It comes out very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long ways. And again, it's one of those amazing multi-use products. And you just need a little. This actually goes a long ways. And it, you know what? One of the best things is it does not change color on your skin. So yeah, it stays true to color. They have several different shades, and yeah, so Oribe. How much can I explain about how much I love it? So Oribe, here is the purple shampoo for keeping your shade if you do get your hair done highlighted. This keeps the shade very, like with a blue undertone, very creamy and beautiful. Keeps the brass out. But right here, this one, Power Drops. I love this because my hair gets so dry, and I love this. This is an adjunct, so it comes in the stopper, and you can just squeeze a few drops with your favorite, hairstyling product, and it'll give it a boost. Or you can use it, on its own, on your ends. And I've been using this for about 2 years, and I love it. I don't know how many bottles of this I've gone through. Isn't the case absolutely gorgeous? But it's the product itself that really makes it. So right here, the shade Crocus, and it's very moisturizing. It's a demi matte, but it's still very creamy. What I love about it is that it does come out more of a fleshy shade, so it's a little more natural and softer, especially for that vanilla girl aesthetic that's going around right now. Keeping it soft and natural. So I've mentioned before in one of my product hauls the Stanley Cup and the Stanley Thermos, which I haven't stopped using since I bought this. I like it so much that I bought two, one for my car and one for the house, because every morning when I wake up, I start my day with a detox, which is simply filtered hot water, fresh cilantro, and fresh organic lemon. So that is my water for the entire day, which I pour and keep in this thermos, and it keeps it hot for about 8 hours, which I love. Overnight, it's not gonna stay hot, but have other hot things in your life for overnight. But yeah, so a new discovery is this, which I love for a different reason. This is the Strata blender bottle. So this is another one of those great multi-use products because and I have another one of these in the kitchen, but I love this because you can not only use it as a thermos bottle, but this is actually designed and it has its measurements inside. It's stainless steel. This is a blender bottle. It comes with a blender right here. You put your ingredients inside, throw this in, screw on, and shake, and you're ready to bake or drink whatever you have inside. I actually use this for my meal preps when I'm making and freezing dessert squares, pancake and waffle squares. I love blending in this because it is mess free. But you can also pour hot or cold liquids inside and take it on the go, and it will keep them hot or cold for several hours. This is spray coated, so it is a matte color. It comes in white, black, a beautiful buttercup yellow, and several other colors. I bought this at a health food store. But you guys can order these online, and I definitely recommend you having at least one of them at hand. And yeah, with that, thank you so much for being here. I am so happy to share with you guys. And if you're new, I would love for you to subscribe, hit that notification button. And if you're a returning follower, thank you so much for your support. And hey, I would love to read your comments, your questions, your own experiences, anything that you want to share down below. And I will see you back soon. Thank you and have a great week.